Hi, I'm so excited to have you here. My name is Choma. In case we've not met, thank you so much if you've been here before, if you've ever watched my video. So this young boy of 7 years was asked this question. Why do you come 45 position each time the school finishes? You bring your report card, your results, and we see on it that you are the 45 best in the class. Though in your class, they have only 47 of you, and you come every time 45. Why are you only more intelligent than 2 people? Why don't you be the best in the class and take the first position? And the young guy said, when I take this first position, the person who takes this position every time will be very disappointed and he will be very angry. His father laughed at how low his son can think. It means the boy has not understand what he's dealing with, what all this school and all this competition was all about. This is the relationship today. Some people think that some videos they are making, they're showing us home videos. This being nice to your wife, this playing a good kind and being romantic is for the movie. When you want to have it, you on the movie and you watch it. And this is best in these people's hand, that some men don't even understand why women, ladies cannot put their hands away from Nollywood movie, Z-World, Hollywood, all this entertaining movie that bring us joy when we see how a woman is being nicely treated. Some of us think this you can only get from movie. But the wrong side of it is that you sit down and you enjoy this movie. Most times you also men, you sit down and you enjoy this movie. After enjoying it, most times both men and women enjoy this movie. After enjoying this movie, they won't go and practice what they have enjoyed. They still live in their house like cat and mouse. Immediately the movie finish, everybody laugh like a football. Oh, football is over, or we went to cinema, it's over, let's go home and remember what we used to be. Every day they preach to us to change and use some ideas, some examples, and handle our issues in order to have our life easier. We turn deaf ears and we say, how would it be me who will introduce to my wife these things? These are things people in TV do. It's not for us. These things the people in TV do are the things that people who are in that TV doing it have come to realize that this is the easier way to live in a relationship. And some people who have some knowledge have come to understand the relationship between a man and a woman and think, oh, it's better I'm nice. It's better I act in this thing, try to play nice even when I cannot be nice. Even when I'm not in the mood of playing nice, I should try and play nice. Even when I don't have money, I will sit her down and I will explain to her very well. Let's argue. Let's talk about it until she understands. And at the end, this people's life becomes easier. But some of us who decided that all these people are acting there is movie, and sometimes when a woman even tries to, the man thinks, what kind of thing are you doing? What is this thing you're doing? I don't want this kind of thing. Be free. Be a little bit easy going. Stop taking this too hard and too hard on yourself. Enjoy this life and have fun. It's all about that. People die from high BP. Some people develop heart disease simply because you're taking everything too serious and too much to heart. When are you going to enjoy this life? If people who have understand this kind of things, how to discuss with the wife, how to make her understand, and how to bait your man and also love him and care for him. Some people who adore their husband and care for him also, and make him understand some things, how I feel and how I think. They are having life easy. Why make it then difficult for yourself simply because you don't want to appear stupid in front of him? When you are not stupid in front of him, then I don't know who is going to be stupid in front of him. We make things that are not very difficult, very difficult. You see, you sit down every day and you get worried and you disturb yourself about how things could be easier for you. But all these thoughts you keep to yourself and you don't bring out a plan of how you're going to make this thing easier for everybody. If we can practice what we preach or practice what we hear, even what we see, mostly in movie or advice people are giving us or they are giving other people, you will see life will be very easy for us. You see, there's nothing in this relationship. Because me, I don't want a way that I know that some people can be happy in this relationship, but me, I'm not that. This is one thing I've been working on all my life and thinking, oh, there must be a way to this thing. And instead of me to stay and not having the fullness of that joy, what's the need of even getting married in the first place when everybody has always said, we've always had how difficult it is. We had when we were growing up, we watch a movie and things like that, how difficult it is. And now we are inside it and it's still difficult. So do we just stay in the difficulty of this relationship and watch it go away and stay all these years? We don't know how long we're going to be here, and we just stay in this sadness all this time because we know, oh, it's so bitter. So let's stay in it and be bitter. It's not going to help anyone. But if we can try to every time talk with our partner about things he's not saying. Like when I ask you now, if there's a problem in your relationship, immediately there's a problem in my relationship, and you ask me now, whose fault is it? The first thing I'm going to tell you that it's not my fault. That I've sit down, I've checked, it's not my fault. But when it's not your fault and it's not my fault, whose fault is it then? Is there anyone who comes and acts this thing and play this thing, and when the person enters into us and the person let her go away, that we now point accusing finger on somebody and say, it's you who is every time faulty and me not. It's you who is every time at fault, but me not. If everyone keeps saying, I'm not wrong, I'm not wrong, I'm not guilty of what is happening, then who will take the responsibilities and say, I'm guilty of this, let me make amends? Who is that person? Who will be responsible and say, oh, I'm the one who's doing this thing wrong, let me make amends? Who is that person who will make amends? And sometimes when somebody tries to make amends and you are the one who is fighting to make things right, and the other person is not even doing anything, it's like it's not his business. And the moment someone starts saying or acting like it's not his business, it means the relationship is no longer how it used to be. Because if you feel something from this person, you care about this person, you love this person, it's going to bother you. Any relationship you are in and the person is not bothered if the relationship is going well or is not going well, it means the person wants you out of the relationship, but the person is not saying it. It means the person is tired of relationship. Anyone who has something that is important to him, anyone who has a very good relationship with you and values this relationship, and the person, this relationship means a lot to the person will do everything to keep this relationship. But when the relationship is not anything to the person, after all, I can find another person, or after all, there's another option, the person is not going to bother. You really need to worry when someone is in a relationship with you and there's a very big problem you're having with this your partner and the partner is not doing anything. It's a reason for you to worry. You need to worry. If you still want to be in this relationship, you need to concern you so much that he or she is not bothered about this problem in this relationship.